The Drazzy Show.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Drazzy Show, and I'm gonna get straight to it. Balenciaga are mocking it. They are mocking us human beings. They are mocking us. But then again, they're not actually mocking the likes of me and those of you who are like me, who have intelligence, who think before they do things. They're mocking the likes of those who don't. Those who are dumb and just live to please others. Those who are dumb and just live to follow trends. Those who are dumb and just live to have the herd mentality and just go wherever the zombies go. They just follow like bunch of dumb zombies.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Look at those shoes. Sneakers, sports shoes, trainers, whatever you call them, wherever you're from. Would you spend 1,800 on those? If you say yes, unsubscribe and unfollow and just turn this off and go somewhere else. If you say no, salute you. 2 thumbs up to you. And the reason why I say so, they look like something even a homeless person would throw away. A hobo will throw away, a tramp will throw away, even a madman who lives on the streets. Those madmen who live on the street and they got those weird looking clothes all tattered, and even they will say, this is rubbish. But some rich idiot out there is making Balenciaga rich of these disgusting looking, dirty, just revolting looking things that they actually put a price tag of 1,000 plus on. It's a mockery. But that's not the worst thing. Those of you who've been living under a rock, that's not the worst thing. Let me tell you the worst thing. These people have now added pedophilia to the list of the mockery. Look at this imagery here. Little girl. What's she holding? A doll. Sorry, a teddy bear. Right? What's the teddy bear dressed in?
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
SM. A young innocent child whose parents must be disgraceful people took their child to a photo shoot, and this nonsense photographer here, look at his face, said, yeah, I'll take these pictures. And the parents said, cha-ching. And that child's gonna grow up one day and say, Mom, Dad, how could you do this to me? You know, how could you do this to me? Everyone in my class recognizes me. They said I used to be famous when I was younger. I didn't know that. Oh my God. This is haunting me for the rest of my life. My parents are useless. I was too innocent and too young to know what was going on, but my parents just cared about money and they used me. That's what's going to happen. Unless that child just gets so consumed by the flashy lights and the stardom that they just go deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole. But if they do realize the inappropriateness of what's going on one day, which most children do, we grow up and we clock, hold on, that didn't make no sense. Those parents are fucked. Pardon my French. Those parents are messed up. They're messed up in the head. But it don't stop there, guys. The mockery isn't over. It's not just crappy clothes. It's not just this stuff that's going on with the inappropriate connection between sexually driven or sexually dressed teddy bears and children. There's the next one here. What's that surrounding the child? The child laying on the sofa. What's that surrounding them? Alcoholic glasses. What's that got to do with a child on a sofa? What the hell has that got to do with anything? Who thought put those glasses there? Who thought give that child an SMS dressed teddy bear? Who thought about that? You gotta have a certain sick mentality to do something like that. Another campaign that Balenciaga was affiliated with was this image of a lady sat down with her feet crossed, and in the background is a book by an author called Michael Bormans. Now, someone on Twitter who's so intelligent decided to Google that name. I never would have thought to do so. I couldn't even see it. If you look at this image, you can't even see what's in the background, but somebody said, hey, thank God for that somebody, and discovered that this is a painter who paints images of naked children, complete naked children, covered in blood, surrounded by dead bodies. And Balenciaga put that in their campaign. So what's the coincidence between The children holding SMS teddy bears, surrounded by certain SMS tools and alcohol. And this next campaign by Balenciaga of a lady with a book in her surroundings by a gentleman who draws naked images of children covered in blood. Then another campaign. Adidas and Balenciaga teamed up. And in one of their ads, if you can see here, there's an Adidas Balenciaga handbag, which probably costs loads of money, just doesn't make any sense. And around that bag, you can see different kind of paperworks and documentations that another smart person decided to zoom in again. Turns out, if you can see here, it was a court document by the Supreme Court, which is kind of like a law which allows you to take pictures of naked children as long as it's not pornographic, but it can be. So it's like a kind of like a gray area of pedophilic imagery, which is allowed by the Supreme Court. And Balenciaga thought to put that documentation in one of the documents lying around that bag. And remember, that campaign had nothing to do with the children. This is a separate campaign. So now we have 3 coincidences that are all linked, somehow, some way, all linked to child pornography and pedophilia. Is this a coincidence? Here's what Balenciaga had to say. We sincerely apologize for any offense our holiday campaign may have caused. Our plush bears, our plush bear bags, you call those things plush?
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Our plush bear bags. Look how disgusting that thing is. It looks like a bloody zombie. Even if it was aimed at a mature adult, if you bought one of those, you've got to be stupid. You've got to be a totally utter nonsense brain person. But let's carry on. Our plush bear bags should not have been featured with children in this campaign. You don't say. You don't say. We have immediately removed the campaign from all our platforms. Anyway, we apologize for displaying unsettling documents in our campaign. We take this matter very seriously and are taking legal action against the parties responsible for creating the set and including unapproved items from our Spring 23 campaign photo shoot. So you're telling me that a certain rogue division of your photography and your imagery department said, hey, we're going to do things our way, and we're not going to seek approval from any bodies in the company or any higher ups. We're just going to release it with a budget that we're going to release from nowhere. Seriously? So you're trying to tell me like they will just give millions and millions of pounds or dollars and not even be able to like approve or disapprove of it? Seriously? Wow. Okay. We strongly condemn abuse of children in any form. We stand for children's safety and well-being. Okay. So 3 different campaigns. 3 different times a rogue team within Balenciaga had put out pedophilic Easter eggs, and no governing body within that company said, hey, what's going on? They just let everyone be rogue and release what they want, which represents the company's brand and image. Seriously? I'm not falling for that. And those of you who are,
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
that's all I gotta say. But you know what? It's actually very scary, because there are people out there that will still wear this brand. They won't even care what's going on, because there are a lot of insecure and sick-minded people who seek approval from others so much that the herd mentality is all they know. They're like zombies. They're like sheep. They just follow. You know when zombies go, that's exactly how these people think. They wake up and it's, they go to the nightclub. They walk down the street. I'm telling you, only idiots will spend thousands and thousands of pounds on this bloody thing. Do you know what that is? And if you know what Tesco is, that's a Tesco bag. Balenciaga made a Tesco bag. Something that's free. Something that even, it was free at the time. Now it costs like 15p, maybe 5p, I don't know. They mocked it. Made a mockery version of it. Someone's going to buy that. Thousands of pounds it costs. Someone's going to buy that. I just can't believe that human beings would do this. And those nasty space boots that they brought out. And everyone was walking around with them. I remember loads of people walking around with those stupid things. Guess what? Because it was the trend. It's not about my style. It's not about my taste. It's not about who I am and what I like. It's about what people want to see me in. Because it makes me feel like I'm part of the crew. Forget me. It's about pleasing all of you. That's exactly what these people know we think like. And this is why they can take the mick like they do. Because people are still going to wear it. Gucci took a black and white minstrel image and made a sweater out of it and said, oh, we're sorry. We didn't realize what we did. And guess what? All you idiots still wear Gucci. You still love it because it makes you look important, even though it's a mockery of who you are and what you stand for. Your existence. You still wear it. You still show everyone, look at me, man, I wear Gucci. I got money, I can afford Gucci, yeah. But you're still a fool. In my eyes, anyway. Then, the photographer who took the pictures, his name is Gabriel Galimbati. On his Instagram, he said, following the hundreds of hate mails and messages I've received as a result of the photos I took for the Balenciaga campaign, I feel compelled to make this statement. I am not in a position to comment Balenciaga's choices, but I must stress that I was not entitled in whatsoever manner to neither choose the products, nor the models, nor the combination of the same. As a photographer, I was only and solely requested to lit the given scene and take the shots according to my signature style. As usual, for a commercial shooting, the direction of the campaign and the choice of the objects displayed are not in the hands of the photographer. I suspect that any person prone to pedophilia searches on the web and has unfortunately a too easy access to images completely different than mine, absolutely explicit in their awful content. Lynching like these are addressed against the wrong targets and distract from the real problem and criminals. Also, I have no connection with the photo where a Supreme Court document appears. That one was taken in another set by another people and was falsely associated with my photos. Gabriel Galimbati. Mr. Galimbati, you're an idiot. Because you are not trying to deflect. No matter how much you try, you're not going to try and deflect this. You saying that one wasn't me, but this one was me, and the one that was me, I didn't know what I was doing. I just turned up and they wanted my style. You got principles, you got morals. You know when something's inappropriate. A child next to alcoholic glasses, a child with an SMS influence bear, a child. If you look at this one, they're next to like some kind of demonic stuff on the wall. You could have said, no, I'm not doing this, but you were caring about your career. You were caring about lining up your pocket. So you took those pictures. And now that it's backfired, all of a sudden, you just came there to take pictures, man. You're not involved in any of that kind of stuff. Of course you weren't, but you still took the pictures. No one's saying you did them. No one's saying that you set up the scene and you're the, the marketing brain behind the imagery and everything. You're a stylist or whatever. No one's saying that. We're just pissed off that you even went. So, you know what I got to say to you?
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Photographer saying, hey, me, I just came to take pictures. I just came to snap my camera. I don't know what happened. I just came to snap my camera. Don't affiliate me with this, so please, I beg.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I don't know what you guys think. I really want to know what you guys think. Please leave a comment, share, subscribe, like, order. The Drazzy Show. God bless.
The Drazzy Show.